Good morning, everyone. It is an absolute honor and absolute pleasure to be here at FeedMore, Western New York this morning with the team here at FeedMore and the Buffalo Police Department, and in particular the Foot Patrol Integration Unit. We announced last week there was going to be a food drive over the weekend on Saturday at two locations, one in North Buffalo and one in South Buffalo, and they completed with resounding success. We were able to show up here today thanks to the work of the Foot Patrol Integration Unit and the Buffalo Police Department with two transport vans full of supplies, multiple Ford Explorers full of supplies, and it just speaks volumes to the work that the men and women of the Buffalo Police Department put in to this food drive. As I've talked about over the course of time since we announced the Foot Patrol Integration Unit, the men and women of this unit are volunteers. They're people who wanted to be out in our community, out interacting with our neighbors, with our homeowners, our business owners, our other stakeholders, and it speaks to the type of people that they are. They want to make sure that everyone on Buffalo is on the same page, pulling in the same direction, and that came through this weekend with this drive. We showed up with multiple pieces of equipment loaded to the max, and it's really unbelievable to see the work that they were able to accomplish in just a few short hours over this past weekend. I want to thank, again, Lieutenant Jim Otwell, Lieutenant Andy Shea, everyone at the Foot Patrol Integration Unit, Commissioner Alphonso, Wright, Deputy Commissioners Pat Overdorf and Joe Fahey for their work in helping coordinate this as well, and obviously everyone here at FeedMore for the tremendous work that they do each and every day. Obviously, we know with the federal shutdown, things are hitting families a little harder right now, but FeedMore's out here on the front line each and every day in this community, making sure that they are providing for Buffalonians and Western New Yorkers, and I can't thank them enough for the work they do each and every day in this community, and I'd like to welcome them to the podium to say a few words.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mayor. I absolutely echo the Mayor's sentiments, and from the bottom of my heart, from everyone at FeedMore Western New York and the community members that we serve, a big thank you to Mayor Scanlon, the Mayor's office, the Buffalo Police Department, and especially the Foot Patrol Integration Unit, and everyone in the community who came together in such short notice to make this drive such a resounding success. We were blown away at FeedMore Western New York when we saw the vehicles pull up from the Buffalo Police Department, absolutely filled to the brim with donations of nutritious food and critical items such as diapers, baby formula, baby care products, all of which are always in need by our community, by the food pantries that we serve, and by the neighbors who are facing food insecurity right here and right now in the city in Buffalo and beyond. So this is really going to make a wonderful difference for our mission at FeedMore Western New York. As the Mayor was saying, we know that times are tight. During this time of year, the holiday season, when the snow starts to fly, as it has this past weekend, we know that the need increases. That happens typically year after year, but when you're faced with additional challenges such as the ongoing shutdown, such as the disruption to SNAP benefits, so many families have been finding themselves even more in need, and that is why drives like this one that was just held is so vital for FeedMore Western New York's mission. We cannot do our mission at FeedMore Western New York without the support of our community partners, and we thank from the bottom of our hearts the Buffalo Police Department, the Mayor's office, and everyone in the city of Buffalo, as well as the community members who came forward to make this drive such an incredible success. So thank you, everyone. It shows how we are truly the city of good neighbors, and we are so grateful for these donations. It will actually allow us to get these donations out into the community very quickly. Our volunteers will be packaging up these boxes and taking them out to our hundreds of food pantries, serving the community, opening their doors to help fight hunger. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. So this was a resounding success this weekend, but the work's not done. As Catherine mentioned, this time of the year, need increases with the federal government. Shutdown need has increased. I think Colin mentioned last week at the press conference, the first 5 days of November, they saw the same amount of activity on their website that they typically do over the course of an entire month. So need is certainly increased. So I want to thank everyone here at FeedMore. I want to thank the Buffalo Police Department. I want to thank the members of our community who came out and donated, but encourage them to continue to do so. Again, this weekend was very successful, but the work's not done. FeedMore's here every day. I'm working on the front lines to help assist our community members. So I encourage you to please continue to contribute to FeedMore.